My doctor told me to stay away from carbs.
He don't know about this one.
Let's Ride Motorcycle Repair. I'm Big Mike, your mobile motorcycle technician. Let me start off by saying I am in no way, shape, or form a carburetor guru. All I am is a guy that went out and tried, said some bad words, threw some things, kicked some things over, and then continued to try until I got it. Once I got it, then it was, let's ask questions and figure out why, so that I don't do this again. And I have struggled tuning carbs, but I finally got it. And then once I got it, I know that there are thousands of people out there, hundreds of thousands, just like me, that want to know about it. Because either their bike has one, or their car has one, or they have a buddy that needs help on his, and they just got to get his bike up and running so that you guys can go ride. And I'm just here to try and explain it in a different way so that possibly something clicks for you like it clicked for me. So, not a carb guru. Hillbilly is my carb guru. Hillbilly is the guy that I ask for everything, because I've never seen anybody tune a freaking carb like that guy. He'll come out and make 2 or 3 adjustments to the thing, and then boom, yeah, that's perfect, man. You'll get the most horsepower and torque out of that bad boy you'll ever see. And he's right. So we'll go ahead and get into it and see what we can figure out together. Carburetor week. Gotta love carburetor week. I got one here. I really don't know what brand this is. This is some sort of Chinese brand. I don't know. Got a lot of cool adjustments on it. So as far as going over these, I think it's best to know that this side is the intake. This side goes into your engine. So your engine air intake, and this is on the outside with your air filter on this side. Bottom is gas down here, and then everything flows upward from the section of the engine. You can turn the gas. This is the gas and the idle. This is what opens the butterfly, what closes the butterfly, which allows more air in as you twist the throttle, which makes you go faster. So let's talk about down here. So on the bottom of this is the bowl. The bowl of your carb holds gas. That's all it does. This is your intake. This comes from your gas tank, from your petcock down to this here, and this just fills up this bowl. This bowl fills up, and inside is what's called a float. That float is what turns off and on the flow of gas. And when you get enough gas, that float comes up and it pushes a needle up to stop, that plugs the hole. Very simple concept. Whenever the gas runs out of it and the level drops, that float drops, which then allows that gas to come back in to refill it. Very simple. You also have on the bottom here this screw. This screw is a drain screw. Now some carbs, the Makuni that I had a hole right here that had a knob that you could twist on and twist off. And when you twisted it off, you had access to the main jet. And when they had access to the main jet, it was easy to swap them out, swap them in, and then get to tuning right then and there. But this one does not have one, so it just has a regular drain screw. Once you back that out, it allows gas to come through. In that bowl and that float, there's a needle, there's an arm, and there's also this here. This is your air gas mixture screw. All the way in, meaning all the way set down to the very bottom, means all gas, no air. And as you back it out, you add air to it. Now we'll get more in depth into it, and I think I'll take this thing off, and we'll get into the needle, the float, and everything, how they look, how they sit, how it goes, and see exactly what we can figure out about this bad boy. So till next time, y'all, this is Big Mike, your mobile motorcycle technician with Let's Ride Motorcycle Repair, saying, hey, let's ride.